welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through it, and nothing.
Well,
yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kemba Walker.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Julius Randle is out there with Noel. And it's Walker in at the point. And for Golden State, sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Curry in at the point. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
A 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Well, it's like the ball is an extension of his hands. Wiggins with the impressive handle.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Walker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Thompson finds Porter. Out to Thompson. Launches a three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Walker goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
No problem knocking that one down.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Down low, here's Randle. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, that's Randle working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
To the paint, here's Porter, and the rejection by Noel. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Wiggins. Last time, 14 points for him. It's Curry outside.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Golden State moving the ball around. To the inside. Curry against Walker. Out to Thompson. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Looney with the bucket. And so it's New York with it. It's a 3-point game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, stolen by Thompson. Walker against Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Walker the pass to Barrett. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. Outside Fournier. And there's the pass to Barrett. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Gibson comes in for Randall. Reddish, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Burton for Walker. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. It gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Burks. Goes up the baseline. Here's Gibson. Back to Robinson. Pass to quickly. And they get it back. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gibson.
Basketball.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Reddish. Covered by Wiggins. Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
Knicks ball.
Quickly with it. Looney on him. The pass to Robinson. Over Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Curry with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Back to Curry. It's deflected. Six to shoot. On the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Robinson kicks to quickly. New York with a new 14. He's off on that one. Porter finds Curry. Three-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Alec Burks is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Reddish in at the 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thompson inside. Burks covering. Thompson is double. Porter passes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Reddish. Latrey sinks the triple. Reddish has got the lead up to 1 now for New York.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Here's Reddish. 6 points for him. Randall with the bucket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Warriors trail by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kuminga kicks to Payton. Poole the pass to Kuminga. Payton outside. Clock at 4. And there's the drive. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more like a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Iguodala, and the layup is good. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see it right there. Andre Iguodala, let's remember this guy grew up in a more physical league. He will be undeterred by the contact.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Toscano. Randall with the block.
How about Randall with the send-it-back block? Nicely done, Julius.
And a wide open look for Walker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here he goes. Here's Toscano. Bielitsa passes to Toscano.
2 minutes remaining in the
And there's the call on one Toscano Anderson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
New York with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Walker the pass to Randall. Here's Noel. There it finds Walker. And here's Fournier. Back to Walker. Fires the 3. Rebound by Bielitsa. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Gary Payton. Now here's Wiggins. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Thompson for the triple. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 points.
Well, there's a certain precision to what Klay Thompson does. How about the release on that 3?
Good on the triple. Fournier's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
A terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
Now the feed to Walker. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A three-pointer. Wiggins. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Now Walker following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Fournier kicks to Gibson, works for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
Back to Thompson. It's Curry outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so we conclude the first half. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Porter is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the 5. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Thompson for 3. The offensive rebound. Looney kicks to Thompson. Curry against Walker. Pass to Looney, and stolen by Noel. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
Well, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
Warriors trail by 13. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Looney, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Looney's got his second bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Just 3 to shoot. Thompson dishes to Curry. And stolen by Fournier. Lets a floater go. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Looney. Up and in on the layup. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Curry passes to Porter. Here's Looney. Back to Porter. Wiggins finds Curry. Porter with it. He's covered by Noel. Fires for 3. That one's in there. The New York leaders get down to 13. Good bucket there from Stephen Curry.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Randle with the bucket. Randle's got 8 points.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Randle against Thompson. He kicks to Curry. Wiggins outside. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Well, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Floats it up for Randle. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Golden State. Toscano Anderson comes in for Porter. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson. And then for New York, Robinson comes in for Nerlens Noel. And quickly in for Kemba Walker. And Looney sends it back. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Randle. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Toscano. Outside for Curry. They double-team Curry. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Toscano passes to Wiggins. Curry outside. Here's Looney. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Looney's got 6 points in the quarter.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Quickly. Chalk up 2 there. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Randle with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Toscano passes to Wiggins. Curry against Quickly. Curry looking around. Over Quickly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
This is where Steph Curry, that in-between game, that ability to balance the three and the drive with this space right here.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New York?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bielitsa, who checks in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Toscano Anderson. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out to the right wing. Payton finds Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Don't make any mistake. Andre Iguodala's been around a while, but the hops are still part of the game.
Burks the pass to Quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Kuminga. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Taj Gibson, Emmanuel quickly out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. The dish to Gibson, Porter with the steal, and the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game. Walker's checked in for Quickly.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Thompson passes to Looney. Walker against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal
I'll tell you, with
foul.
his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Walker with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Reddish. Robinson kicks to Reddish. Outside, Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Porter with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Golden State moving the ball around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Burks dishes to Toppin. Reddish with the ball. Porter's there. And Toppin throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It's stolen by Curry. Here we go, one-on-one. Thompson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
New York leading by 7. Here's McBride, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McBride's got himself on the board with 3 there. Thompson from long range, and they'll get another chance. Wiggins right side, goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for
Team foul. Shooting for New York.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 10. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 19 points.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
They get it back. Another shot. Toppin can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Thompson misses. New York leading by 7. And it's Walker penetrating. Lets it go with the 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Combination of things in play here. High basketball IQ, elite handle, strong jumper. Oh, look out. Kemba. Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Robinson passes to Reddish. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the pass to Reddish. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson finds Wiggins.
2 minutes.
The 3. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Curry. Curry's got 13 points in the second half. Inside, and Toppin throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Out to Thompson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Thompson's got 9 points for the quarter. Walker looking for an opening. Here's Toppin. They get it again. Back to Walker. Shoots over Curry. Walker's shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Curry.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
McBride's shot is off. Here's Golden State now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. To tie it up. And another 3 for Golden State.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Here's McBride. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
A different look for New York. Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. And Barrett subbed in for Cameron Reddish.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Fournier's checked in for New York.
Evan Fournier.
And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Big shot maker, Wiggins poised in the clutch.
Here's Randle. It's good!
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
30 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Points are an absolute must here.
No time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep, Walker hands it from downtown. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Kemba Walker is fearless and doesn't let the game situation or the clock impact his ability to score it.
It's Curry outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Fires from deep. Randle grabs the board. Outside, Walker. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.